the glass, echoes of a love that couldn't last. We stopped trying somewhere along the way. Now every word feels too late to say. You used to hold me like your home. Now even when you're here, I feel alone. No fights, no tears left to cry, just empty looks and quiet goodbyes. You quit reaching for my hand, like love was something you couldn't understand. We became strangers sharing space. Two faded hearts we couldn't save, and you let me go forever. Not with anger, not with lies, but with every time you turned away your eyes. Love slowly died inside. Yeah, you let me go forever. Through the silence and the pain, I kept hoping you'd come back again, but you never stayed the same. Now the house feels cold at night, even with you sleeping by my side. We speak in half-finished lines, pretending everything is fine. I was fighting for what we had, while you were already looking back. Love don't vanish all at once, it breaks apart in little cuts. Hey! You were already gone, even before you said goodbye. Oh yeah. Your shadow still moves through this room, but your heart feels gone too soon. We used to dream with open eyes, now we just sleep through silent nights. You stopped telling me your thoughts, like sharing love became too hard. Every kiss turned cold somehow, and I don't recognize us now. No angry words to tear apart, just empty spaces in our hearts. We kept fading day by day, too scared to say we lost our way. And you slowly stopped loving me, like the tide pulling from the shore. Every moment hurt a little more, till I couldn't feel us anymore. Yeah, you slowly stopped loving me, while I kept holding on tight, trying to bring us back to life. But you disappeared into the night. Now your eyes look past my soul, like I'm someone you don't know, who's speaking words that mean so little, trying hard to keep things simple. I kept reaching through the pain, calling out your name again. But love don't leave with one last cry, it fades away, little by little, inside. Maybe we were too worn down to stop this love from falling down. Now memories are all we keep, in the silence where we sleep. You were already gone before I let myself believe it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Cold coffee sitting by the bed, another night with words unsaid. We used to laugh until sunrise came. Now every silence feels the same. You stop leaning on my shoulder, like like my warmth had gotten colder. No more calling just to hear my voice. Like loving me became a choice. We kept pretending we were fine, while losing pieces over time. No crash, no flames burning bright, just fading slowly out of sight. And you walked away forever without even leaving scars. Just little distances between our hearts that tore us all apart. Yeah, you walked away forever through the quiet and the doubt. I stayed hoping we'd still work it out, but your love was fading out. Now your eyes avoid my face, like you've already left this place. We move around like passing ghosts, holding on to almost. I kept trying to pull you near, but you disappeared year by year. Love don't die from one last fight. It disappears without goodbye. Maybe we were too tired to save something beautiful we couldn't replace. Now all that's left are memories floating through these empty sheets. Ooh, you stopped loving me slowly, till there was nothing left to hold. Your perfume still lingers here, but somehow you feel so far from near. We used to stay awake and dream, now we're strangers in between. You stopped telling me your fears, stop wiping away my tears. Every little thing we had turned into something cold and sad. No broken I'm standing next to a stranger here. We talk, but nothing really lands, like we're speaking different plans. Before it breaks inside the dark, maybe we stop seeing what we had, caught somewhere between good and bad. Now all that's left are echoes in these rooms and memories. Before the leaving came, we don't talk like we used to do. Now every conversation falls into your smile barely reaches me, like your heart somewhere I can't see. You stop waiting by the phone, stop making this feel like home. Every night grew colder somehow, and I don't even know us now. No storms tearing us apart, just distance growing in our hearts. We held on till love turned thin, too tired to begin again. You drifted away forever, little by little each day. With every chance you chose not to stay, our love just slipped away. Yeah, you drifted away forever without saying what went wrong. I kept holding on so long while you were already gone. Now we move like passing trains, two souls secret lanes. I kept searching in your eyes for the love we left behind, but you were somewhere far from here. Even when you held me near, love don't vanish in one night. It fades beneath the quiet fires. Maybe we got lost in time, too worn down to make things right. Now the echoes fill the air of a love no longer silent moment at a time. Yeah. The lights are on, but something's gone. Feels like we stopped holding on. You sit beside me, miles away, like love already walked away. We used to speak without a pause. Now every word just feels forced. Your hands don't reach for mine no more, like I'm someone from before. No broken picture frames tonight, just fading slowly out of sight. Two hearts tied up pretending, a quiet love already ended. And you stopped needing me slowly, one cold night at a time, leaving every dream behind. Like I never crossed your mind. Oh, yeah, you stopped needing me slowly, while I still held on to hope, trying hard not to let go. But your heart had already closed. Now we walk through empty halls, like shadows hanging on the walls. I kept trying to bring back the flame, but nothing ever felt the same. You stopped looking in my eyes, stopped seeing what was left inside. Love don't vanish with one goodbye, it fades beneath the silent sky. Maybe we forgot how to heal, or how to say what we still feel. Now all that's left are memories, drifting through these lonely sheets. And I just couldn't see it yet. Yeah. Your side of the bed feels colder now, like love packed up without a sound. We used to chase the morning light, now we barely say goodnight. You stopped laughing at my jokes, start noticing when I broke. Every little thing we shared started vanishing into the air. No final words, no slam doors, just hearts too tired to fight anymore. We kept sinking silently into what we used to be. And you forgot about forever somewhere along the way. With every time you chose not to stay, our colors turned to gray. Yeah, you forgot about forever chasing dreams. Now we barely speak between the sheets. Your laughter doesn't fill this place, like it vanished without a trace. You stop reaching for my hand, stop trying to understand. Every little thing turned up, like the end had already come. No shattered glass, no tears to hide, just quiet oceans growing wide. Two hearts slowly losing touch, while pretending it was still enough. And you slipped away so slowly, like smoke fading in the air. I kept searching for you there, but your love just disappeared. Yeah, you slipped away so slowly, without saying you were gone. I kept holding on and on, while you moved on all along. Now your eyes avoid my pain, like loving me became a chain. We move around this empty home, like two strangers left alone. I kept fighting for the spark, trying to light up all the dark, but love can only survive so long, when one heart already moved on. Maybe we forgot somewhere how to carry all this care. Now memories are all that stay, as the rest just fades You stopped needing me before I knew we reached the end. We used to light up every room, now we barely move beneath the moon. Your voice feels distant when you speak, like your heart's too tight to reach. You stopped waiting so thin, like love was wearing out within. No loud goodbye, no shattered flames, just two people slowly changing names. From lovers holding on so tight to strangers passing through the night. And you faded from me slowly, like a song losing its sound. Every time I turned around, you were harder to be found. Yeah, you faded from me slowly, till there was nothing left to save. I kept calling through the pain, but you never came my way. Now your eyes avoid the truth, like we already cut the roots. We speak in circles every day, trying not to break this place. I kept reaching for your soul, while you let our future go. Love don't die in thunderstorms, it disappears when hearts grow old. Maybe we got too afraid to fight for what we couldn't replace. Now memories whisper through the dark, like fading embers from a spark.